All right, well, we've had a few people call our office saying, I want a provisional patent, and maybe they don't necessarily know what a provisional patent is. So let's talk a little bit about the differences between a provisional patent and the regular non-provisional utility patent.
Yeah, well, it is interesting, and some people, they actually do have an idea that typically tends to run around budget or cost. So they
Yes.
believe that provisional patents are less expensive, and yeah, they can be less expensive, but that's not how one should make a decision
Agreed.
as to whether or not they want a provisional patent versus a non-provisional patent. What's the primary difference? Well, non-provisional patents are the ones that have claims, and it is only claims that give you a legal right to enforce your patent rights, in the United States or any place else where you may have obtained that patent. So that's the primary difference. Now, what's the top three considerations for whether you want a non-provisional patent, what we might call our regular patents with claims, versus a provisional patent? My top three is budget, whether or not we're still developing the idea.
Agreed.
And a consideration for what we call priority.
Yes.
So let's say you're still developing the idea, but you have the general scope of the invention already in mind. And we can explain that on a piece of paper, with a written description and with drawings in order to tell, a patent office, this is what we have. But it's not fully developed, but you want to get that concept in the office because around the world, we exist on a first to file, patent system, which means the first inventor to file is generally the one that will be able to obtain that patent, and a provisional patent allows you to do that very quickly without developing the claims.
So we get to establish that filing date here in the United States, get the time to actually finish the invention, and then also get that time to draft a full patent application, and we get that earlier filing date.
Absolutely.
Around the world.
Absolutely. And I would further say that, not necessarily finish the invention. The invention is there. Let's use the word we're perfecting the invention.
I do like that word better.
Yeah.
If you have any other questions about a patent application, you can call us at Verna Law, vernalaw.com, and 914-908-6757. Thanks, Will.
All right. See you.